Hey guys, this video is going to help give you pointers on what I expect from your personal response. You'll have two personal response papers. This is what I gave you in your packet. The first one through chapters 1 and 3 are going to be due May 8th. The second one is through chapter 6, which is the end of the book, and that's due May 15th. This idea of the personal response paper is just that. It's personal to you. So it's your opinion about what you feel in the connections that you make with this novel. So here are some things that you can think about as you develop your response. Some of the themes are dreams, hopes, and plans. You'll find that George and Lenny have all of these big plans and ideas that they want for their future. If you can relate to that in some way, write about it. Friendships. The friendship that George and Lenny has and how it's sustained. And the friends that they make on the farm is definitely something that you guys can write about. Isolation, innocence, freedom, and confinement. You'll find that a lot of people have the freedom to come and go as they please, and some people are kind of stuck. And, do you feel that way too? Is that something that you can relate to? And then justice, especially towards the end of the book, there are some things that you're going to want to think about in terms of justice in this novel. Visions of the American dream. Again, going back to that idea of dreams, hopes, and plans. Is this something that everybody thinks about? You can also equate this back to Gatsby and Gatsby's idea of the American dream. Connections. Here's 5 questions that you can answer. You can answer as many of them as you want, but how do you feel? What kind of connections do you make in the novel? Does it have any effect on your personal beliefs? This really will also come into play in the last half. So you might want to think about the idea and in the turn that the story takes, and if this has any effect on your personal beliefs. Point of interest. What surprised you? What confused you? What kinds of things are you seeing in the book? It's all about what you take away from it and your understanding of the book. So here are some ideas. It's not about whether or not you liked the book. It's about your response to the book. So whether you liked it or whether you didn't, you still have feelings about it. And I want you to talk about it. I'm curious to know what you think. You're going to post this assignment to Edmodo. You'll see that I have already created the personal response assignments. Your phones may have blown up with all of the assignments that I've posted on here, but here's the response paper for chapters 1 through 3, and here's for 4 through 6. Make sure you click it, the turn in button, and then submit your personal response paper. After May 15th, I will lock out the button, so you will not be able to turn it in after May 8th or May 15th. So please make sure that you turn these in by the due dates, because I will lock you out and I will not take late work. You've had, I gave this packet to you with all of the due dates on there the last week in April. So you've had plenty of time to get this stuff done. So make sure that you get this stuff done in on time. And remember, as always, if you have any questions or concerns about what I expect out of your personal response, please, please, please come see me before or after school. Come see me for tutorials. See me during rev time. And then also you have every class day to ask me questions, to work on this, to write your paper. So please make sure that you're using your time wisely. Okay? If you also have any other questions and it's outside of that class time, you can always contact me on Edmodo, because it'll go to my phone like a text message and I can respond to you pretty quickly. Okay? Good luck on the personal responses.